Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, greeting to you, our Father of the nation. My names are Ogwang Jimmy Arwata. Your Excellency, I've come this evening to communicate to you directly on the issues concerning Uganda. I'm very happy that you won the election the way we had been preaching to people. All the things that we had been preaching to people during campaign time, we are ready to start implementing. I know after swearing in, you are going to appoint your cabinet ministers. You are going to appoint people whom you are going to work with them in the 12th government. In the 12th government. In this 12th parliament, Your Excellency, I have my request to be put into your table. Your Excellency, we have very many people who are capable of doing some of the posts, the higher posts in the government. But their names are not appearing on the table. Right now, as I talk, I know there are very many people who are moving up and down around the State House, up and down, trying to meet you, trying to look for how they can be appointed in the positions. But Your Excellency, I would like to request you, because according to my knowledge, it is now only you who is for Ugandans. But all the people who are surrounding you, who are in the NRM government like us, like me, the people who are in the NRM government, who doesn't want to see you, who doesn't want to hear you talking to any of the opposition leader, they are there. If they hear you talking to Bobby Wine, they question themselves, talking to Bobby Wine for what reason? They hear you talking to Besigye, they ask themselves, talking for Besigye for what reasons? Because they know that the moment you talk to these prominent opposition leaders, their position can even be occupied by them. They don't want to hear you talking to Norbert Mao. They don't want to hear you talking to Jimmy James Michael Akena. They don't want to hear you talking to any of the opposition leaders. But Your Excellency, you are the senior statesman. You are the father of the nation. There is nobody who can break your record, the record of your governance. You are among the leaders who have been leading Uganda since independence. You are the best, I could say like that. Though you started leading Uganda when I was not yet born. But according to the history, you are the best, you are the person with the best governance. There's nobody who can challenge you. And I do expect that with only mentorship that you can render to the people, mentorship, mentoring the people who has the dreams of being the president of Uganda. We, the Ugandans, we shall not accept anybody who has not been mentored by you, Mr. President, Your Excellency. So therefore, I would like to request you, a humble request, Mr. President, to actually appoint these prominent politicians, appoint them in the office so that you should mentor them. Any of them, because the truth is like this, we, the patriotic people of Uganda, we shall not support anybody who shall come from nowhere, who has not been mentored by the senior statesman, who has not been mentored by you, Your Excellency, the President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the senior statesman. the man who has broken the record of the good governance to the Ugandans. Your Excellency, me as Jimmy Ogwangarwara, I'm the son of the poor, of the poor person who doesn't have even the vehicle, who doesn't have even the vehicle, don't have even the motorcycle, don't have even the bicycle. But I, at my level of my, I could not even bend my eyes down to lower myself, to feel low self-esteem. But I have to come because I have the mind of on how the livelihood of the people can be improved. So I'm talking to you, Mr. President, Your Excellency. These people, according to the manifesto that they had been giving to Ugandans, they have good things arranged in their manifestos. So if the things that they have already arranged in their manifesto is mixed with that one of yours, you draw them closer to you and you work together, it will be for the benefit of the Ugandans. We don't want the government to be changed from you and Uganda start going astray the way it has happened during independence, after independence. For the reminders, for just reminding, in the first 24 years of independence, there had been 9 presidents, and all the changes in the government was being changed by bullets. A lot of people's blood were shedded. People lost their lives and properties. Each changes in the government tends to claim numbers of lives of people. Many properties were being lost in those changes. But after you coming into the leadership, you decided to maintain the governance. You decided to maintain the government without such kind of changes in bullets. You decided to change Uganda from the change in government with bullets to the changes that can take place by using ballot papers. This one, according to me, I can describe this one as a fundamental change that you have brought to the people of Ugandans. Your Excellency, you as being the father of the nation, you being the senior statesman, the person who has broken the record of good governance, I would like to humbly request you, Your Excellency, that you do forgiveness to people who did bad to you, to people like Kiza Besige. I request you that you forgive him, even if he did not say sorry. You just forgive him, and at the same time appoint him in the government so that you mentor him. I know even if you appoint him, he is going to refuse. Even if you appoint them, some of them they are going to refuse. But you appoint them so that we, the Ugandans, who are patriotic enough, should be in a position to see who is the enemy to Ugandans. You want to take over the government when you are not mentored, when you don't have any ideas of leading Uganda as a president. The position for the presidency, my fellow Ugandans, the fellow leaders, you the leaders who has a dream of being a president, the position of the presidency is not for joke. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, we shall not allow him to leave office without anybody mentored. When they mentored you, the person who is mentored from the effect of 5